Hello and welcome to Traveling con Arlene, where I share tips and information for new cruisers. In today's video, I'm going to share all about the different types of entertainment that you can find on Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas. So in my last video, I shared that this section here is called the Promenade. Here you'll be able to enjoy different parties, parades, and some musical segments throughout your cruise. So let's start with the Sail Away party, which will be held on your embarkation night. Then you can find different parades offered throughout the cruise. Make sure to check your app, your cruise app, for the times.
And in just a few moments, sailors, scalawags, swashbucklers, and other salty dogs are going to be sailing down the Royal Promenade. We sail seven seas, every portion we shall find on the South Sea. Ooh, I'm rebel little kids now.
Most shows and entertainment offered on board are for the enjoyment of the whole family. Just make sure to check your cruise app for any age restrictions. There are specific entertainment for kids, for young kids, but again, it's something that the whole family can enjoy. So be on the lookout for those. Next, we have awesome areas. Again, for the whole family to enjoy. This area here is dedicated for little kids. It's a splash zone that they will enjoy for many hours. There's lots of jacuzzis and other areas where adults can get away from the hustle and bustle of the crowds. And we have here the Abyss, which is a slide, as well as the Flow Rider. These are just some examples of the many offerings on board of the Oasis of the Seas. So just make sure to check the times and the different levels for that Flow Rider. They have different sessions. Also, there is laser tag on board. You want to make sure to make reservations ahead of time for this, but do not worry if you think you missed out. Always go and stop by during a designated time and check to see if there have been any cancellations. Chances are you will be admitted. So that's one of my tips for you. There is karaoke. Spotlight Karaoke holds several sessions throughout the cruise for family, for adults. So it is really a fun space to be enjoyed by everyone. Again, you'll find times in your cruise app, so be on the lookout. The shows are my favorite part of cruising. Oasis has an ice rink, which has amazing ice shows. And if you look carefully at the swans, this is also an interactive show. If you want your little kids to enjoy, make sure you sit by those seats. Select those seats. Next, we were able to enjoy the Broadway musical Cats. It was a great show that I was able to experience for the first time while on board. Another amazing show that's not to be missed on Oasis of the Seas is the Aqua 80 show. I'm going to give you some time to just take it all in. Enjoy this.
Life moves pretty fast.
So as you just saw, the Aqua 80 show is full of amazing stunts. Some tips that I can provide would be to make sure and reserve your spot for one of the earlier showings. And by that I mean early on the cruise vacation, day 2, day 3, because due to inclement weather or any windy conditions, the show may be canceled. If reservations have sold out, then you have an alternative to sit by this section here. You won't need reservations. And regardless of whether or not you were able to snag a reservation, I definitely suggest that you arrive to this show at least 45 minutes before start time. Here's another option if you weren't able to secure a reservation. Just continue walking either to the right or left side of the back of the ship. They both have these stairs heading to the deck above, and you'll be able to find some additional seating that does not require reservations. Again, if this is your alternative, you want to make sure to arrive here 45 minutes to an hour prior to the show. That's really important as this is a very popular show and it does fill up really fast. So I hope you'll be able to enjoy the amazing Aqua 80 show with these tips. And now off to another type of entertainment.
By the way, we are very different in impression from everybody else. We are very unique because we don't sound like anybody. That's right. And we don't look like anybody either. Correct. So we can do whoever we want. Okay, good. Listen up. Sometimes in a bit of an impression, we have to stop. Okay. Because we have no idea who in the heck we are doing. Okay. Here we are.
You'll find comedians, magicians, and family game shows on most cruise lines, so just be sure to check the cruise app for times and days. There is also night entertainment and many different lounges for many different music types. Once again, all these shows and entertainment is available for the whole family. Just be aware that there are also kids events going on during the same time. So if you prefer to have a night alone with your significant other or with your group, you can definitely take advantage of these events. That's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please hit that like button and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.